Tropical storm Cristobal will make landfall early Monday across the Louisiana coast. That's going to slow the pattern. The warm air is going to stay. Temperatures in the 80s could approach 90 as we get into Monday of next week. The system's also going to bring in some rich Gulf moisture as the remnants move into the central part of the U.S. It will also phase or merge with this area of low pressure. That'll lead to a strong storm somewhere across the region. We'll go to predictor now. By 9 o'clock, you can see that rain starting to move into our southern counties. By lunchtime, near and south of Highway 20, some heavy rain already around I-80 down to the south. Then watch what happens. Kind of explodes as we get into the afternoon hours. Here we are at 3 o'clock. Notice these dark colors, reds and oranges. Some heavy rain, tropical downpours likely as we head through the day. By 6 o'clock this evening, pretty much Highway 30 down to the south. Rain should be ending, still heavy up in the north. And as we head through the evening hours, the system pulls off into Wisconsin. Most of eastern Iowa will see 1 to perhaps 3 inches. There could be a swath of maybe 2 to 4 inches mixed in there as well. As again, this system has a lot of moisture. Therefore, a flash flood watch is in effect for most of the day tomorrow until late evening for much of eastern Iowa. When it comes to tropical cyclones in Iowa, only one has crossed the state. That was the 1900 Galveston, Texas hurricane. This actually was a Category 4 as it slammed into Galveston and Houston and parts of southeast Texas back in 1900. The deadliest hurricane on record here in the United States. It killed between 6,000 and 12,000 people, and this did weaken to a tropical depression and actually did cross Iowa here, the only tropical cyclone to have its center across the state. Now, if you have any outdoor plans today, whether it's on the bike path, maybe you want to go for a run on the trail, you want to get on the water, conditions absolutely perfect for anything outdoors today. Although the winds may be gusty at times, 20 to 30 miles per hour. And the same can be said for tomorrow and perhaps even into Thursday. There is a front, though, up to the northeast. And this is what we call a backdoor cold front because it's coming from the northeast. Usually our fronts come from the other direction. So this is going to bring in some cooler air, but the mugginess is going to go away. Our dew points in the upper 60s to around 70, 40s and 50s out to the west behind the front. So as this front pushes on through tomorrow, as we get into Friday and the weekend, much more comfortable weather is in store with those dew points in the 40s and 50s to go along with temperatures a little bit below normal. Certainly can't beat it for the final weekend of May. Heavy rain this morning has prompted a flash flood warning for central and southern Linn County. It does include the Cedar Rapids metro area, so we could see some ponding on roads, some urban areas of flooding, as well as rises on creeks and streams. A couple more storms just to the west of Iowa City and far western Johnson County down into western Washington County as well. And these are going to be on and off scattered as we head through the night tonight. There you can kind of see these reds and greens. So just to the north of Littleton, Fairbank is up here. So this is where we're seeing the rotation with that storm. Again, confirmed tornado on the ground. So this is an area of interest right now. That storm has rapidly intensified with that rotation. So you are in a tornado warning as well for Buchanan County. So Independence, back toward the east, Doris, also Winthrop. You need to be in your safe shelter, your safe place right now. These storms mean business today. They're zipping right along 50 to 60 miles per hour. So they're going to be on top of your location in just a matter of minutes. You're not going to have a lot of time to react, to get to shelter. So that's why you need to take it seriously. Severe thunderstorm warning now for Henry and Des Moines County. This storm is out of our local area, but it is producing some strong winds where you're seeing some of these darker red colors. That is where the stronger winds of around 60 miles per hour are, again, approaching the Mount Pleasant area. And this will continue to track to the southeast. And we're seeing some more additional showers and storms in northern Missouri, and these are continuing to track to the north and should get into our region here over the next couple of hours. Now, there is still a tornado watch in effect until 8 o'clock for areas west of I-380. The Weather Service has trimmed back the watch in central Iowa, where there were some confirmed tornadoes earlier today. So this is something we're going to have to closely follow over the next couple of hours, but the tornado threat is very low. Our pleasant and comfortable summer weather rolls right on into today. Very hard to beat it here for the middle of June. Temperatures at this lunch hour, upper 70s to low 80s here in eastern Iowa. 79 in Cedar Rapids, 81 in Iowa City, 82 in Washington, Waterloo, and in New Hampton. And as we head through the afternoon hours today, we should see highs climb into the low to mid 80s. Humidity may be a little bit noticeable, but certainly nothing terrible today. Mostly sunny skies, and we'll keep the skies clear tonight with temperatures falling back into the 60s. Here's a live look over Dubuque at our Skycam at the Diamond Joe Casino. Seen a few boats up and down the river today, and that should continue into the afternoon and into tomorrow with these warming temperatures. Satellite and radar are pretty quiet. A few of those fair weather cumulus clouds are popping up, and that'll continue to be the case again through the afternoon hours. There is a low pressure. This is cut off from the main jet stream in the southeast United States. What this is doing is slowing the weather pattern down. This is keeping also the high pressure up over us, leading to dry and comfortable weather here in eastern Iowa and much of the Midwest. Also, the circulation around these two is keeping the humidity down to the south and to the west. But this will start to progress here as we get into the upcoming weekend as this low pressure system over the northwest. This will arrive over the weekend, bringing rain chances back to eastern Iowa Friday into the upcoming weekend. So another quiet day today, warm, low humidity, a little bit breezy. Rain chances go back up, as I mentioned, Friday through Sunday. Also the humidity, you're going to notice that as well. That will go back up Friday into very early next week. It'll start feeling a little bit more like summer. So warm, increasing humidity, breezy today, 84 up to 90 tomorrow. We should be dry through tomorrow, and then rain chances move in over the weekend. Right now, the highest chances appear to be on Saturday, but temperatures a little bit warm with readings in the low to mid 80s right on through the weekend. So this cold front is going to approach. Out ahead of it, Gulf moisture is going to surge to the north. Our humidity will increase. Also, there's going to be periodic chances for showers and storms. They're going to develop right along this front as a slow-moving front progresses across eastern Iowa over the weekend. So it's not going to be certainly a washout this weekend. There will be some dry time, but those chances will be around here and there. As far as predictor, the rest of today, nice and sunny, a few clouds here and there, clear skies, a sunny start to the day tomorrow, mostly sunny through tomorrow afternoon, and then late tomorrow night into Friday, we'll start to see those chances for showers and thunderstorms. So your extended forecast, we're dry through the day tomorrow, up to around 90 degrees for your Thursday, and those chances for rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll narrow down the timing of each of those as we get closer. Temperatures continue to be warm with highs in the low 80s as we head into early next week.